Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So myself Raghavendra, and we already know that we are doing a DevOps project series. And I have already listed all the projects on the GitHub account, so you can check. There are 50 plus projects on the GitHub, and I'm also adding a project. Uh, Daily, I'm adding a project there, and also those projects I'm doing a series in the YouTube, so you can watch these projects and you can clone them and you can test those projects. Okay, so in this is a third project on our YouTube channel. So in this video, I'll show you how I build a CI/CD pipeline with GitHub Actions that test a Python application on multiple Python versions, build Docker images, and deploy automatically to an EC2 instances on AWS. We'll go from code, test, Docker, GitHub Actions, live app on EC2 instance. Okay. So see here you can see that there are number of Python versions from 3.8 to 3.11. So where we have already stored in YAML file. I'll show you that. Then Docker images are built and pushed to DockerHub. One per Python version on selected images is deployed to my EC2 instance via SSH. Got it? So this is a project, and here are the project. This is a project structure we have. So app.py, this is a main application where we have a text file. So this text file must you complete everything. If it is run perfectly, you can see that this text file. So hello from project 7 running with Python, this text you can see on the browser itself. So the requirement.txt where we have the Flask and the Docker file. So in the Docker file we can see that base image, requirement.txt, copy and copy the project files. So port 5000 and entry point, cmd or entry point there in the Docker file, and the test app.py. So these tests are what GitHub Actions will run for each Python version. If any version it fails, so the pipeline turns red. So we test the application. And here is a major part. So we have stored the matrix build.yaml in GitHub workflows. So here we have all the Python versions which we want to test: 3.8 to 3.9, 3.10, 3.11. So these are the Python versions which we have, and also the installing the requirement.txt and Pytest, the Python versions here we have. And also we have the Docker password, Docker username. So to push the build and push the Docker images, we have everything clearly. Got it? So and here we have stored the GitHub secrets. Okay, the Docker username, Docker password, EC2 host, EC2 user, everything. So once you clone this application, what you need to do, the first thing you need to create your Docker username and give the Docker password, which is a key, the personal access token, which would be the password, and the EC2 host and the SSH key, everything you need to give here. Okay, once everything is done, you just need to enter the Docker build and Docker run commands, which I have clearly given. Everything is done. You can just check with the localhost 5000 and also check with your IP address. Once everything is working perfectly, you can check with the IP address in the browser. So if it is running perfectly, it will show you the this particular text. Okay, so and hello from project 7, this is a particular text, it will show up. So congratulations, you have successfully completed a CI/CD project. Okay, so that's about today's video, and please do subscribe. If you have any doubts, any challenges, please comment below so that I can able to address them, or if you have any suggestions, please let me know so that I can improve myself. So since I'm doing this YouTube series, this is also very new for me. But yeah, your suggestions all will always help me. Please do subscribe and share with your friends for simple applications. I'm doing these projects within like 5 to 10 minutes, so that you can easily do it and practice yourself on all DevOps projects. The simple applications you can in these projects you can learn EC2, you can learn Docker file, you can also learn the GitHub Actions. So this is really easy. And if you want to know how to create an EC2 instance, we have already covered the AWS series in our channel. You can just go through it and create a EC2 instance, SSH key, everything with that video. So we have complete series, complete AWS series in the channel. You can just go through that. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please do subscribe. Thank you so much for supporting.